TreeVibe introduces a different approach to financial freedom. It is not based on speculation, and it does not depend on traditional companies. Instead, it combines smart contracts with human networks to create an automated income structure. Think of it as a system designed to scale effort, not just reward it. TreeVibe operates through a chain of smart contracts. Each contract represents a new level of opportunity. These contracts automatically handle deposits, distributions, and tracking. No manual actions are required. Because the rules are embedded in code, there are no negotiations, no delays, and no subjective decisions. Participation becomes a predictable process. Blockchain transactions require a small amount of native coin, known as gas. Many users hold only stablecoins, which normally cannot be moved without that gas. To simplify onboarding, TreeVibe can provide the initial gas automatically. This removes one of the biggest technical barriers for first-time participants. Income in TreeVibe comes from two independent sources. First, one-time commissions generated when new participants join. Second, recurring weekly commissions, which continue even when no new activity occurs. Together, these mechanisms create both growth potential and ongoing stability. There are 5 contracts. Each contract has its own rules and benefit. 100.1, 100.2, 200, 400, and 800. Each level increases both commitment and earning capacity, and each level sums as double with the previous. Participation is sequential. You must complete each level before moving to the next one. To advance, participants must also remain weekly active. Inactivity temporarily blocks progression. Weekly payments can be made up to 4 weeks in advance, allowing participants to maintain eligibility even during periods of reduced activity. These rules create continuity, stability, and long-term engagement within the system. All payments follow a simple 2-step blockchain process. First, the user approves the USDT contract to access the required amount. Second, the contract executes the transaction and distributes funds automatically. No central authority holds the money. The allocation happens instantly according to predefined rules. From any Web3 wallet, users can deposit their funds, and the contract immediately transfer the reward bonus to the upline's wallet, who stand with the rules that was designed in the contract at the current level. All transactions are transparent on the Polygon scanner and from the dashboard reports. Rewards are distributed across generations within the network structure. Lower levels distribute across 8 generations. Higher levels extend this reach to 9 and even 10 generations. If no eligible participant exists at a certain level, the contract automatically searches upward until it finds one. This ensures that rewards are always delivered. Generation 2 rewards with 18%, more than Generation 1. That's because to make incentive to the upline to help the first generation to continue developing the network. On level 400, the founder reduces his income from 5% to 4.5%, and the 0.5% goes to the entitled participant. Also similar at level 800, with more 0.5% to Generation 10. This example illustrates how duplication affects outcomes. If each participant introduces 3 others, growth follows one curve. If each introduces 5, the curve becomes dramatically steeper. The rules remain exactly the same. Only the rate of duplication changes. That difference is what creates leverage. Weekly rewards are distributed continuously as long as participants remain active. At level 100.2, each active participant contributes a small weekly amount to the generations above. The calculation is simple. Level 100.2 demands weekly pay with $9. $1 goes to the admin. The rest, $8, splits to 8 times $1 to the uplines, who are active in the same moment as weekly in the same level of 100.2. Also at level 200, all doubled to $2 and so on till level 800, which is $8 from each member active in the same level, and you are active in same level and in the same moment they paid. Higher levels increase this amount proportionally. This mechanism creates recurring income that does not depend on new joins.
Here you can see network base on 3 persons that duplicate as a system. Even its $1 amount of dollars from each member in the same level, the total group volume, make it significant accumulative amount. The max in this case is $9,840 per week as passive income. The website includes a simulation tool that demonstrates the potential for theoretical income. The simulation allows users to select a specific level and define how many personal referrals each participant introduces, with duplication continuing for up to 8 generations. It also compares income at the same generation based on different numbers of personal referrals. The resulting graph clearly illustrates the power of duplication and the scale of income that structured growth can potentially achieve. The dashboard provides clear visual indicators of participant status. Green means fully active. Yellow signals that activity is about to expire. Red indicates inactivity. These indicators help users maintain eligibility without constant monitoring. In addition, the dashboard displays a list of personal referrals, as well as all enrollments within the user's network, including each participant's nickname and the commission generated by each one. It also shows weekly earnings and indicates any missed rewards that were not received due to failure to meet contract conditions. The interface allows users to perform all necessary actions in a simple and convenient way, without interacting directly with the smart contract itself, including upgrades and weekly payments. Participants can explore their network through a visual tree interface. This view shows structure, activity, and relative positions within the system. Transparency reduces uncertainty and helps participants understand how growth flows. If a participant is not eligible to receive a reward, the system does not discard it. Instead, the contract searches upward for the next eligible member. This prevents funds from becoming trapped and rewards those who remain active. Traditional income is linear. It grows with time worked and stops when work stops. Leveraged income grows through structure. Effort is multiplied by the participation of others. TreeVibe is designed to enable this model through automation and network effects. To join, a participant selects a referrer, chooses a nickname, and approves the required amount. After approval, the join transaction activates the position within the structure. From that point forward, all distributions follow predefined rules. Future enhancements may expand the ecosystem further. These may include payment tools, marketplace integrations, and additional services built around the system. The objective is to create a sustainable digital economy driven by automated contracts. Call the person who invited you, ask him for his nickname and ID to start building your position as soon as possible, together as a team.